Hello and a very warm welcome on ESPNcricinfo Match Day T20. Friday entertainment for you from Delhi, where they are hosting Pune. This is the game that's coming up, the Delhi Daredevils against the rising Pune Supergiant. It promises to have lots of stars in action for you, and while you watch them in action in the game, why not get some stars for you in the studio? Brad Hogg is here with me, resplendent in orange, and Akash Chopra in the India blue. Can I say that?
Yes, you can say that for sure, but then you have to be factually correct as well, because you said stars. I think that we have a star, but then the two of us.
You're a star as well.
Yes, yes.
Look at your Twitter followers.
Yes, that'll continue. We will continue this love affair between Mr. Hogg and Mr. Chopra as we go along on the program. But let's get some work out of the way. Match day, match points. That's our format. Let's dive straight into our first one, and it's up on your screens now. This is, of course, got to do with the fact that Imran Tahir is no longer available for the rising Pune Supergiants, so they have to go back to an Australian. Not so bad, these Australians. Adam Zampa, 45 seconds each to my guests to get into that conversation. But before we do that, some numbers that will come up on your screens. This is Adam Zampa's performance in since the 2016 IPL, and those are very good numbers. That average is quite low. The economy rate in particular very low. Let's give the Australian first go at this. 45 seconds. Can Zampa replace Imran Tahir adequately, Brad?
You can definitely replace Imran Tahir adequately on the economy rate. Probably not so much as a wicket taker. I don't think he has the variations as what Tahir does, and I think they're really going to miss that in the middle overs. As good as Zampa is, I don't think he's quite that elusive as Tahir. They might even go for Rahul Chahar to bowl the leg spin and bring back Lockie Ferguson for a little bit of extra pace as well. So we don't know which way they're going to go. So there's a number of options there. But Zampa will do just as good a job as Chahar. But I just think they'll go for that extra pace with Ferguson because they probably don't have as many wicket takers now that they've lost Tahir.
Yeah, and Tahir has, of course, been well done on the 45 seconds, by the way. Tahir, of course, has been a huge star for Pune. He's basically been their standout performer with the ball. Zampa last played a game a month ago. So there has got to be that conversation going on within the camp as well. What do you think they'll go for, Akash?
Well, I think they will definitely miss Imran Tahir, because Imran Tahir has done a couple of things outstandingly well. One is bowled 1 over in the power play overs. He also bowls the 16th over consistently, and that starts the bottom 5. And he has been very, very economical and has picked up crucial wickets in that 1 over. Zampa has played only a couple of games. He was brilliant last year, but has fallen by the wayside in the interim ever since this guy started playing. That's Imran Tahir. So I think they will probably struggle. And Lockie Ferguson is a fantastic pick. I've been harping about it. Play him if you can, must play. Now I think the opportunity is right. Play Lockie Ferguson and play Rahul Chahar. Not a like-for-like replacement, but then Daniel Christian is doing, or not Daniel Christian, it is Washington Sundar who's doing a decent job as an offie.
All right, so let's go. Let's see if the guys here make some dent on the thought process of the rising Pune Supergiant, and if Zampa stays on the bench.